Who is the best midfielder in the world? Jude Bellingham? No. Pedri Gonzalez? Yes. Last season, Pedri finished with such headlines, and there were others. Barcelona's media talked about Pedri's diminishing role and how Xavi was unhappy with the player's frequent injuries. It seemed that the career of Golden Boy 2021 in Barca had reached its darkest times. But then came Xavi's unexpected dismissal and Flick's appointment. And from this point on, the rise of the incredible Pedri we know today began. To know what really happened to Pedri and why he suddenly became so good, we need to visit one place. This is the United States of America, and this is the city of Baltimore, a city of large buildings, an industrial port, the largest city in the state of Maryland. In 1812, in the Battle of Baltimore, American troops repelled British forces from the Baltimore port. In Baltimore, the American writer Edgar Allan Poe lived and died in 1849. In Baltimore, according to the movie The Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter was held in a psychiatric clinic. And this is also the city now known for creating a true football monster, the one Pedri Gonzalez was destined to become. Let's visit one special place. At the Johns Hopkins East Baltimore Medical Campus, there is Johns Hopkins Genomics. This is the place that created the best midfielder in the world. According to Mundo Deportivo publication dated 13th of September 2024, Barcelona conducted a genetic checkup for Pedri to boost his game. It was an idea by fitness coach Julio Tous, another hidden hero of Pedri's resurgence. Joan Laporta and Deco jumped into action to find the best solution for Pedri. Mundo Deportivo wrote, they brought in Julio Tous, a top-notch international physical trainer, to create a tailored physical plan for Pedri. This plan was developed in close coordination with the medical team and with Pedri fully on board. They decided to conduct a thorough muscle analysis to get a detailed look at Pedri's muscle fibers, which would help them design a training routine aimed at preventing injuries and enhancing his performance. Tous took the lead once they had the analysis results. To dive deeper into Pedri's muscle health, they performed a biopsy, collecting samples of his fibers and sending them off to a specialized lab in Baltimore that focuses on genetic muscular myopathies. The goal was to understand Pedri's muscle composition, how they develop, and how to treat them effectively to boost his performance and keep injuries at bay. The study concluded that daily strength exercises would be beneficial for Pedri. With the guidance of Julio Tous and recovery expert Raul Martinez, and with Pedri fully engaged, Barca set up a physical regimen for him. This included not just training at the club but also 3 workout sessions at home, where they even set up a gym just for him. That was the hidden story about Pedri's incredible boost in form. The player himself shed some light on his success when speaking with a journalist after the match against Sevilla. This is already your 34th match of the season, and it's only February. Over the last 3 or 4 seasons, you never exceeded 35 matches. What has changed? Is it different preparation? How do you evaluate these numbers? The journalist asked. I'm very happy to be able to play continuously and to get the game stability I was looking for. The main change, as I've already said, is in the way I train. It's not about the number of hours or the effort I put in, but about the training method. I found an approach that suits me better, and I feel great physically, Pedri replied. What is this new training approach? It's nothing like people might imagine. I'm grateful to the coaching staff that we found the right method, which allows me to be more stable in the game. Pedri really only revealed 5% of his new mysterious routine, and that makes it even more intriguing. Fast forward to today, February 2025. Pedri is having an outstanding season under Hansi Flick. He missed only 1 match, and that was due to stomach flu. Pedri has become the main star in Barcelona's midfield. His performances are as consistent as this football meme can describe, and his display at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan was one of the peak moments of the season for Pedri Gonzalez. Pedri created 5 chances from open play against Sevilla, his joint most in a La Liga game for Barcelona. His 5 chances created were also as many as the entire Sevilla side combined and more than the rest of his teammates combined. Tweets like this have become routine on X. The Pedri propaganda has reached its peak. Even the official La Liga account on X is trying to ride the hype wave. In Hansi Flick's tactical system, Pedri is the cornerstone. The German coach designed a special role for one of his favorites, deep-lying playmaker. This perfectly suits Pedri's strengths, his ability to control the game and ensure team dominance. Pedri is one of the best central midfielders in the world in creativity and even in defensive work. His past prototypes are Andres Iniesta, Xavi, and Andrea Pirlo. From these 3 geniuses, Pedri has undoubtedly borrowed something and created his own playing style. The one who never stops proving he is the best is Pedri. He got tired of hearing that he doesn't provide assists, so now he decided that each of his assists would be twice as valuable, that every pass leading to a goal would be worth watching forever, as if efficiency only makes sense when combined with beauty. This is how it should always be. Pedri is football. How about that? Sounds perfect, right? And let's add that Pedri has 3 assists in his last 5 games for Barcelona in all competitions. That's as many assists as in his previous 39 appearances for the club. With every match, Pedri is only improving. In an increasingly toxic atmosphere, Pedri created his own bubble at Sánchez Pizjuán and took control of the game. The level of play from the Canary Islander is a true scandal. Against a serious and resilient Sevilla, he dominated possession and left controversies outside the stadium. Hansi Flick's Barcelona has already scored more goals than in the entire previous season. Pedri has filled the Blaugrana football with color and shown that the culés are once again heading for the La Liga title. Another fresh quote about our hero. And now listen to this. Barcelona players are used to the answer to any question being Pedri. The Canary Islander acts as a compass in static attacks, a key player when the team needs inspiration, and the architect of the final passes. He influences all aspects of the game and speaks the language of the few chosen ones capable of bringing their vision of the game to life. In dense defensive conditions, he is like a sip of cold beer in summer. Pedri is football. You saw, the Pedri has filled Blaugrana football with color. Pedri is the answer to any question and a sip of cold beer in summer. Listen, and now try to recall any other modern midfielders who deserve such epithets. Not too many, right? Pedri dominates La Liga. We gathered the proof. Pedri is the only player to complete 400+ final third passes in La Liga this season. He is the player with the most accurate passes or dribbles with the ball that advance his team toward the opponent's goal in La Liga this season. He has already accumulated 186 such actions. The Spaniard has won possession at least 15 more times than any other player in La Liga this season, 133 times. It's not just La Liga, Pedri is putting up some crazy ball recovery numbers in all competitions, which are higher than what Caicedo, Rice, Valverde and Bellingham put up. On top of that, he wins 61% of all his ground duels as well. Pedri's defensive side of the game is so underappreciated, adds one football blogger. I don't pay attention to statistics, I prefer that the team wins games, says Pedri, and this is his football axiom. In order to understand that Pedri is the best midfielder in the world, you need to watch his game, not his performance statistics. Pedri is a joy for the eyes. Even if you are not a Barcelona fan, you will love Pedri. Football is getting more physical, but there will always be space for boys like him. He is small, he is skinny, but he will turn away from every opponent and he thinks extremely quickly. Former Barcelona and Netherlands player Frank de Beer provides the best feedback on Pedri. Well, let's speak frankly. Number 8 is one of the key factors behind Barca's stunning success this season. Specifically, Barcelona has scored 41 goals since the start of the new year. Only in 1943 did the Catalans start better, netting 42 goals in the same first 11 matches of the year. We are truly witnessing the making of great history in our club. His profile outside the football field deserves special attention. Everyone knows his nickname among fans, Pedri Potter, but few know that the player himself has never watched Harry Potter. This is one of the greatest injustices in the history of football and the film industry. Someone please organize a screening of this incredible saga for him. When Pedri extended his contract, only his family, his closest people were with him. Girls flirt with Pedri, but for now he is single. The Canary Islander is fully focused on football, and it's paying off. The world finally acknowledges Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. Took some time. With these words from a popular football blogger, we'd like to approach the end of the video. Cools! Leave a like if you also consider Pedri Gonzalez the best midfielder in the world. Let's gather as many likes as possible under this video. Who knows, maybe this way the video will reach Pedri. He watches YouTube too, and he might appreciate it. Describe Pedri in one word in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Cools is the channel that unites Barcelona fans from all over the world. Watch other videos on our channel, for example, why Lamine Yamal is already considered the best footballer in the world or the latest tactical match analyses. Enjoy watching, love Barcelona, and Visca el Barça!